Controversy continues to cloud the recalling of 348 intern nurses by the Ministry of Health, citing irregularities in their posting. On one hand, Cabinet Secretary for Health, Duale, has defended the ministry's position, stating that graduation is a mandatory requirement for posting. However, on the other hand, the affected nurses, citing the internship guidelines, argue that graduation is not a necessity, provided one has completed the course. And as a reporter, Steve Keter now tells us, the CS has also committed to confirming UHC nurses once the vetting is complete.
Sheila Nyaboke completed her Bachelor's of Nursing course at the University of Eastern Africa, Baraton, last year. However, she says due to unavoidable circumstances, she is yet to graduate. She says revocation of her internship by the ministry took her by surprise.
For me personally, I was supposed to graduate last year, but due to some issues, I couldn't graduate. But that didn't have to make me not eligible for internship, because I couldn't manage to graduate last year and someone managed. Because some schools have two graduations, some schools don't have. So for my case, my school doesn't have that.
Same as Sheila, Emmanuel Wabwile, who completed his nursing studies at the Meru University, decries the sudden revocation of his internship.
I was in hospital caring for patients, and then at 6 in the evening is when I went online and got that sudden information that my internship has been revoked on the grounds that I have not yet graduated, which is not true.
Speaking in Eldoret Friday, the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Duale, said that one has to have physically graduated and obtain a certificate to be eligible for posting.
Completion is different from graduation. If you have a completion letter, we will not post you as an intern. We will only post you when you graduate and you show us the certificate.
Accusing some officials at the Ministry, Nursing Council and some institutions of systemic corruption, the CS said the ministry has replaced the recalled interns with the new ones who have certificates.
This morning I have replaced them with 348 who have graduated, who have waited, and who are eligible, and they were shortchanged because of corruption.
However, the interns whose posting was revoked have faulted the CS and the ministry over the interpretation of the word graduation.
Graduation is completion of your studies. The ceremony is only to mark the academic milestone that someone has achieved, but it is not the literal graduation.
It's not our fault that our schools don't have graduation in the same time you finish immediately, because ours is August, we finished November. How are we supposed to tell the schools to have graduation for only us?
The National Guidelines for Internship Training of Medical and Dental Officer Interns states that interns shall be posted within a month upon successful completion of their training and passing of their final examination, graduation notwithstanding. Steve Keter, NTV.